Hi, I'm Jani from Verikalpa and I do vocals.
Okay. Say, how was the band formed?
Well, yeah, I mean, officially our band pretty much got started in like 2015. I would say so. We had this thing going on earlier, but it wasn't like a band or anything back then. So we think that the official starting year is 2015.
Okay. So you have been start to 2015.
Yes.
How did you come up with the name?
Oh, it just came to my mind. I was thinking about, we had this folk metal project going on, and we didn't have any proper name or anything. But it's just I was thinking about the band name, and just it just happened to be. I came up with a word like blood sword, and
Okay.
but I didn't want the sword part to be, the main word for the sword in Finnish, so I took the little less known word for the
No.
sword. So basically how it got
Okay.
invented.
Uh-huh. I really like the name, but I have hard to say that because my Finnish is not so good.
Well, no, you're not the first one.
Okay. So what the name about?
It's um well, the rough translation is just blood sword, but it basically it means, the will to fight and
Yeah.
all that. It just just funny word.
Okay. So it's just a funny word. So how many album have you released with your band?
uh, two, and now third is coming out.
Oh,
Two albums, and now the third is coming out on 21st this month.
okay. So maybe we on Weapons Band can play the first premiere song.
Sure, why not?
Right. So how long have you been active in music?
Pretty much all my life
Okay.
since
That's
teen. Well, pretty much since I understood what music is. So
okay. That is long time.
yeah, yeah.
How important is your music for you?
It's really important. It's like it's the main thing that keeps me going besides the day job and all that. But the music is like what I wanted to do on my free time, and that basically. Well, yes, that basically is what I have.
Okay.
Besides,
Have you was in Sweden and play sometime?
sure, of course, why not?
Okay.
But that would be a
So
pleasure.
that's great. So where do you see your band about 5 years?
Well, hopefully touring.
Okay. And have you some dream you will travel and play on?
Well, not particular anything, but I've always loved, the Central Europe and all that. And I but it doesn't really matter. We just wanna go play.
Okay. So where was the last album recording?
Oh, where? Yeah, it was in Surf Sound Studios in Oulu, Finland.
Okay. Uh, so who write the songs? Is it you or just the whole band?
Well, mostly or basically, it's the music writing is for me and our bassist Sami Knutinen.
Yeah.
Me by myself, or me and Sami hang out and start doing riffs, eventually a song.
So, so when you make these songs and write the song, how did you do that when you make it to music? Understand my question?
Well, I'm not really sure.
I asking what make you to just write the story?
Oh, the story. Well, basically, the music comes first, and after that I start doing the lyrics and all that. But but sometimes I have like some idea for the story, and then I come up actually with a title for the song before I have any riffs or anything. But it always comes music first, then the story afterwards.
Okay. So, which gig are you most happy with?
All of them.
All of them. You have no some favorite gig, the best one with.
Well, maybe um, uh, Numerok in 2018. That was basically our first summer festival gig.
Okay.
So I would say that that's a pretty high on my list.
Okay. So that was my last question. Do you want to say anything to everyone want to see this interview?
Well, go and check out Verikalpa and have a beer.